Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Awaiting Arrows. This is my channel, the part of my channel where I talk a little bit more candidly and in a relaxed, informal setting about my journey with infertility and just waiting to have children and on that path for a while. I haven't said anything on this topic for a while because I like it to be not a venting session, but something that I'm learning that I can repurpose for someone else, something I can give away. And this is kind of an odd video for another reason too, because as you may notice, I'm wearing glasses and my right eye looks a little funny because I'm wearing a treatment called Procara. If you're interested, Google it. It's a treatment for dry eye syndrome and other eye problems, and it kind of is a big hard, gooey contact that has medicine in it that sits on your eye for about a week to repair your corneas and things like that. So I've been wearing this, and that actually ties in a bit to what I want to talk about. But yeah, I've just been waiting, just still on the journey and waiting on, the Lord has been ordering my steps, but I've been waiting to have something useful to share. That isn't so personal to me, something that I could give away. And so basically, I haven't just been waiting around on this journey. Obviously, I've been taking steps toward different things and praying about every step, because if you know anything about the fertility world, or if you have any kind of medical issue, it's a minefield out there. You can have so many different articles and so many different doctors that are all contradicting each other, and you can feel really, really anxious and uncertain where to go and what to do. So it really, really has taught me, if nothing else, just how to rely on God for every step, not in a paranoid way, like, oh, I don't know if I should go left or right, what do I do? But just, generally recognizing his voice in circumstances and his voice directly speaking to me. And as I've been taking steps in different directions, natural and traditional, and just trying different things out to see what feeling I get from them, what results I get from the test, what God is saying in the midst of all of it. I'm living this parable with my eyes, where the right eye represents intellect in the faith, and intellect is something that I really prize and really love, and I've been sensing God symbolically asking me to give it to him, give him my own understanding as he's been physically walking me through this. So I'm living this parable of part of me being able to see clearly and part of me being absolutely obscured, because this contact clouds your vision over here, so I can't see on this side right now. And God got me thinking about this today, and he also quoted my own book back to me. So if you don't know, I am a biblical fiction author, and one of my books about the story of Joseph in Genesis is called Of Sheaves and Stars, and it's available on Amazon. And in the prologue, there's a statement that Joseph makes about God, where I describe God as the expert bowman. He is directing you. If you trust him, he'll direct you to your future like an arrow perfectly aimed. And today, God brought that back to my mind, and reminded me of my own writing, and reminded me how true that is about him, not just for the book, but for me and for you. Recently I have described several times to people that infertility feels like I'm shooting arrows blind. It feels like I'm shooting arrows into a void, and I have no idea where the target is, and so I can't really aim. So it's very unlikely that I'm going to hit anything. That's how it feels to me. And God said, well, it may feel that way to you because you can't see, figuratively or literally, but it is not that way for me. God reminded me, I am the expert bowman, not you. It's my job to draw you back and to fine tune you and adjust. And all the things that I am doing in your life right now, all the directives, all the words, all the open doors, that is not random. That is not just me trying to keep Jubilee busy and not so I can avoid giving her what she's asking for. All of that is very purposeful fine tuning that he is doing in order to shoot me into my destiny, the next leg of my journey, and God sees exactly where that target is. So I just want to encourage you, because this is definitely something that he is speaking over me, but it's true of you as well. If you're in Christ, he is the expert bowman. He sees what he's aiming for, and even if you don't see it clearly right now, you will if you trust him. And the things that he's doing in your life are not random. He's not just pacifying you. He's not just trying to avoid what you really want. He's not just keeping you busy. Everything that he's doing in your life, every spiritual discipline that he's helping you cultivate, everything that he wants to fine tune so that you bear even more fruit, every door that he's opening, everything where he's saying, oh, hold on with that, not yet. All of that matters. It's all fine tuning, because he sees where you're headed and he knows what it's going to take to get there. I don't fully understand this. I don't fully understand it in comparison with other people and all of that, but in my relationship with God, this is what he is saying, and I'm extremely encouraged, and I hope you are too. God knows where he's aiming you, and I would encourage you to just ask him to open your eyes to what he is doing in your life, because it is all beautiful, it all matters, and it all has to do with where he's leading you. It's not random. He's not ignoring you just because he's not answering that one prayer yet. There will be an answer that you will understand, and all of it is beautiful, all of it matters. So get with him and start opening your eyes to what he is doing, to those fine-tuning bits that he's doing. And I hope that encourages you today. It's encouraging me, and hopefully the next time I make a video, I will be back in contacts.